WA morning. We've got the Race for Dignity. Chapman, get going. Start paddling.
She tightened the bike too much.
Oh, well, we got to loosen it.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay, you're riding for the next 4 minutes.
You know it. Don't worry. I'm good.
All right. This is Jatman Bajaj, who's one of the Auto Race for Dignity volunteers, and with us is Joanna Chan, who's one of the organizers of this event happening on Sunday at Spark Street. You're going to have a lot of people riding bikes, and for a great cause, great awareness. What's it all about?
So what the Race for Dignity is about, it's a fundraiser and an awareness raiser for HIV prevention, treatment, and care in Malawi through the organization called Dignitas International. And so what we're hoping is that the general public will come down, hop on a bike, donate some funds. We've already raised just under $1,000, our team alone. And it's all about raising awareness so that there's funding and people know what's going on in Malawi, what Dignitas, the organization that puts this event on, what they're doing there. So what they do is they make treatment available and medication available to people living in the most rural areas of the sub-Saharan country of Malawi. So anyone out in a village, they're getting access to medication.
We were just mentioning when you talked about numbers, close to 1 million people have HIV, about almost 20% of the population. Very scary statistic. Are we getting a little bit better at talking about AIDS, talking about numbers and so forth, difference here in Canada, North America than we are around the rest of the world?
I think in the developed world, we're definitely more aware about it. You know, they're really trying to make some steps. I just saw a headline that in the U.S. they're ready to start testing a vaccine, which is fantastic. However, in the developing world, it is an issue because there's not the dialogue, there's not a lot of knowledge, and you know, sometimes the people living there, they're dying of things before they die of HIV-related complications. So in a way, it's almost not the biggest of their worries, but it is a huge thing, and it really does impact the quality of life, their ability to move their countries forward.
You're so far removed from it in terms of it being in Malawi, but important to have something closer to home. Now, there's 49 teams taking part in this in Toronto, and you guys are the one team here. Was it important for you to kind of take part in, and how are you kind of seeing this whole stationary bike, this marathon kind of take part on Sunday?
Well, thankfully, there's good weather in the forecast, which is nice.
Yes.
Hoping to, like Joanna mentioned earlier, you know, we're a team of 6 here. We're one team in Ottawa, representing kind of the whole city. We're hoping to get a lot of people who are walking by Spark Street. You know, it's the last day of Jazz Fest. Hopefully there'll be a lot of traffic, and hopefully people will just be willing to get on a bike, help us out, even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes. We'll be taking donations.
So you'll be jumping on the bike and riding for a couple of hours, and then you'll be kind of cruising around talking to people and hoping that they stop by and just kind of look and ask questions. Yeah,
I mean, a lot of it is about dialogue. We need to create awareness, especially for us, we're trying to mobilize, you know, youth to understand sustainable solutions in these problems in Africa, particularly in Malawi, which is where Dignitas, as Joanna mentioned, Dignitas does most of their work. So for us, it's really important to create a lot of awareness. We're only one team, which we would like to grow, and you know, growth comes by making people more aware, right? So.
Well, 49 teams in Toronto, and we're a big city. We can do a lot better, but great to see that it's actually starting here in Ottawa. So where are you getting the bikes from? You got them from everywhere?
Well, actually, I really want to thank Dovercourt Community Center. They are not only donating us 15 bikes, they are also donating us the van to get them there and back.
Which you didn't think about. Yeah. Where to get them to and from.
Yeah, so it's amazing, and also I really want to thank all the volunteers. We've got Mariana, John, Jen, and Kyle, who did a lot of work, and of course Jatman. So we're going to be on Spark Street from 9:30 to 5:30. I'll be riding for the entire 8 hours.
You're doing the whole time?
Yeah.
Good for you.
So my family won't let me get away with not doing it. So.
All right, well, I'll have to come by and give you a little cheer and give you a little high five. And one last thing you wanted to say.
Yeah, well, first of all, everybody hope for really nice weather for us on Sunday. Please come out, and it wouldn't be fair if I didn't mention that today is Joanna's birthday. So if you see her on Sunday, give her a little hug.
A little happy birthday. A great way to celebrate your birthday weekend. So thanks a lot. Race for Dignity happening at Spark Street and Elgin. And what time does it start again on Sunday?
9:30 on Sunday.
And running all the way till?
5:30. And we are collecting donations, which are totally tax deductible.
Hope we have some live entertainment.
Perfect. All right, keep riding. I'm going to make you ride for another minute or so. And we're back with more right after this.
It's the Brick's biggest one-day sale.